Singapore, listen, officially the Republic of Singapore, is a sovereign island city-state in maritime Southeast Asia. It lies about 1 degree of latitude, 137 kilometers or 85 miles, north of the equator, off the southern tip of the Malay Peninsula, bordering the Strait of Malacca to the west, the Riau Islands, Indonesia, to the south, and the South China Sea to the east. It has the third greatest population density in the world. With a multicultural population and recognizing the need to respect cultural identities, Singapore has 4 official languages: English, Malay, Mandarin, and Tamil. English is the lingua franca. Multiracialism is enshrined in the constitution and continues to shape national policies in education, housing, and politics. In 1867, the colonies in Southeast Asia were reorganized and Singapore came under the direct control of Britain as part of the Strait settlements. During the Second World War, Singapore was occupied by Japan in 1942, and returned to British control as a separate crown colony following Japan's surrender in 1945. Ideological differences led to Singapore being expelled from the Federation 2 years later and it became an independent country. Singapore is the only country in Asia with a AAA sovereign rating from all major rating agencies. It is a major financial and shipping hub, has consistently ranked the most expensive city to live in since 2013, and has been identified as a tax haven. Singaporeans enjoy one of the longest life expectancies, fastest internet connection speeds, lowest infant mortality rates and lowest levels of corruption in the world. Singapore is a unitary parliamentary republic with a Westminster system of unicameral parliamentary government. One of the 5 founding members of ASEAN, Singapore is also the headquarters of the Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation (APEC) Secretariat, the Pacific Economic Cooperation Council (PECC) Secretariat, and many international conferences and events. Singapore is also a member of the United Nations, World Trade Organization, East Asia Summit, Non-Aligned Movement, and the Commonwealth of Nations. A Chinese account from the 3rd century referred to a place as Pu Luo Zhang, Chinese, Pu Luo Zhang, which sounds like Malay for island at the end of a peninsula. Early references to the name Temasek, or Tumasek, are found in the Nagarakretagama, a Javanese epic poem written in 1365, and a Vietnamese source from the same time period. The Chinese traveler Wang Dayuan visited a place around 1330 named Dan Mac Si, Chinese, Dan Ma Shi, Pinyin, Dan Mac Si, Wade Giles, Tan Ma Shi, or Tam Ma Siak, depending on pronunciation. Dan Mac Si may be a transcription of Temasek, Tumasek. Alternatively, it may be a combination of the Malay Tana meaning land, and Chinese Shi meaning tin, which was traded on the island. In Hindu-Buddhist culture, lions were associated with power and protection, which may explain the attraction of such a name. The name Singapura supplanted Temasek sometime before the 15th century, after the establishment of the Kingdom of Singapura on the island by a fleeing Srivijayan Raja, prince, from Palembang. However, the precise time and reason for the name change is unknown. The annals state that Sang Nila Utama encountered a strange beast on the island that he took to be a lion. Seeing this as an omen, he established the town of Singapura where he encountered the beast. The second hypothesis, drawn from Portuguese sources, postulates that this mythical story is based on the real-life Parameswara of Palembang.